everyone. William Wild Bill Donahue here, USARA social media team assistant captain. And I am with Ed from Team Colorado. And he just finished his first adventure race. So Ed, tell us about it, man. It was your first race. What was that, getting that first checkpoint like?
Yeah, so it was the first race, and we thought we had a great plan, and we headed out sort of in an unusual direction that nobody else went into, and I made an early mistake that cost us a lot of time right at the beginning, and we're wandering around the woods trying to find this checkpoint, and it started out in kind of a frustrating experience. But then when we hit checkpoint 2, we hit checkpoint 3, and we hit checkpoint 4, and everything suddenly started clicking. It was like, hey, like this is going well, this is working, this is fun, we can do this, and we got in a groove and we're having a great time. Nice.
So tell me, who was on your team?
So we're all triathletes. My friend Brian Andrzejewicz is an Ironman triathlete, Kona World Championship qualifier, and Tess Hamer is a pro Xterra triathlete, and both of them are also incredible trail runners, and both of them actually ran a 50K just about 5 days ago.
So how was their fitness then throughout this race?
I think Tess had a lingering sore knee from the 50K. And in fact, the morning of this race, she did 2 laps up the Flatiron first. So these people are beasts, really unbelievable beasts. So she had a bit of a knee issue, and you know, 5 days out from a 50K is you're always going to be a bit tired. But Brian, chugged through the whole time. We finished at just over 11 hours, 7 minutes, I think.
Cool. So what made you switch from, your Uber endurance triathlons and 50Ks to an adventure race?
Well, triathlon season this year was canceled. And so there's really no racing. And so that's had us all looking for new ways to challenge ourselves. And since we live in Colorado, an easy way to do that is just to get out into the mountains with your friends and start running around in wild places. And so we started doing more of that. We, at the same time, Eco Challenge was on TV, and we watched it. And like, wow, we can compete at this running around in the mountains thing. That sounds pretty neat. So we signed up for this race to get some experience and see what it's like.
That's awesome. Yeah, playing in the woods with your friends is how most of us got started in this.
Exactly. Yeah.
Cool. So this was a race that started at night, correct?
Started at 9 p.m.
9 p.m. So then it's the sleep while you're dead?
Correct. Yeah.
So what was that like? I mean, have you all been, used to training through the night or going that long or starting through the night? What was that experience like?
No, I've never raced that long. I've never raced in the dark. I've never had to navigate in the dark under pressure. It was entirely new to all of us. None of us had any experience in anything like that. And, I thought that, navigation was definitely going to be our weak point. So why not start out with a race that is really stressful on the navigation? And I think Sleep When You're Dead delivered on that.
Awesome. So did you see anything strange out there? Sometimes we have the sleep monsters pop up, especially around like 3 a.m. Any experiences like that?
Well, the Sleep When You're Dead race, I think, caters to that with there's certain challenges where you're met by a vampire hiding in the woods that gives you a riddle where you have to go crawl through some mud before you can find the checkpoint. There was an extra sort of challenge where you had to locate first you had to locate a map and take a picture of it, and then on that map later in the race you had to go collect a severed head. It weighed about 15 pounds and carry that in your pack, and if you didn't finish without the severed head, then it didn't count. They really delivered a lot of special twists, I think, for this race.
Yeah, that is so cool. Well, so what do we think? We're going to do more of these races, or once triathlon season starts back up, are you guys going to be focused on that?
No, absolutely. We'll do more adventure races. We're still all triathletes, and we're going to race triathlon, but we're going to do adventure racing too, I think.
Oh, that's so cool. So as sort of a final thought here, any shout outs, anyone you want to say hi to or thank or anything like that?
So we have a fellow, I guess, prospective adventure racing teammate who's going to do it with us in the future, but couldn't do it this time because of triathlon. So hey to Jetson Swayze and hey to my coach, Eric Kinney.
Oh, awesome. Cool. Well, congratulations on the first race. Tell the team. I said it sounds like you guys did an awesome job, and I hope to see you out there again.
Great. Thanks a lot. Good talking to you.
All right. Take care.
Okay. Bye.